I've been doing experiment to see if we can actually successfully overwinter 3-frame queen castles, and we actually did it. So if you want to watch it, full overwintering video is already on my channel, so make sure to check it out after this one. Now the real question is, can those small colonies actually perform well in the upcoming season? Can they grow fast, stay productive, and can we even make some honey out of them, or they are just waste of the time and resources? Alright, so this is next day, and very important info over here. So when I was checking the video, good thing that I did, because this frame over here in the middle, I actually fully switched. So they were doing brood eggs probably from this left side and from this right side. And what I did yesterday, I actually took this out, I inspected, and I put the brood from this side. And since this colony is extremely small, I'm worried that they have like cluster only over here in the middle. So when cold come, if they want to protect both, I think they are going to die really easily. So what I'm going to do, I'll just going to take this one and switch the side. So over here, over here we have eggs, and now on this side we have eggs as well. I don't like that. So queen is over here and she started laying this part as well, but I will put it the way how it was, and I might ruin this hive. Just because I switched that frame, I'm scared that I ruined the hive. We're gonna see. Hopefully they're gonna survive. So our queen had some time now, and I just want to see how she's performing. I'll give her another one with food. I will leave this one actually. That's so empty. Alright, so over here we have some brood, but honestly, yeah, over here it's all brood. This side I do not see it. Over here I see eggs on this part, and over here is nothing. Alright, there is the queen. I want to see if I can maybe put this one on different side. So this is full empty. Yeah, there is nothing I can do over here, honestly. So I could give them this, but it's a bit too big. It's going to be too big. Alright, so I put the opening on this street over here because this is where the brood is. So we didn't do much, but since she started laying eggs on really big space and they are so little, I just gave them a bunch of food and that's it. There is nothing else I can do right now. They're actually eating the food extremely well. But of course it's question what is inside. Alright, that's actually not bad. So all of this is full of brood. The queen is doing amazing work. So this part over here is also full with eggs, but basically I don't know if you can notice, but there is actually no food whatsoever on these frames. Then we have this frame, and this frame has 0 eggs on it on this side, and it has a lot of eggs over here, and those are 1-day-old eggs. Our queen is over here, food is almost done as well. It's really hard to work with the 3 frames, but I want to be as gentle as I can because I don't want to squish any bee. I really need every single one. And then the last frame, it has some weight. Over here I see some fresh syrup or honey. I don't know where did they get that, but you can probably see it as well. I didn't give them syrup, I think. I'm pretty sure I did not. Every single time when I open it, I was recording it, so you know from the video. But that is now changing because I'm going to give them this small amount of sugar syrup. So I was hoping that I can do it this way, but I didn't actually made it flat enough. Now we are good. There. Hopefully nothing broke. So now it's plenty days after, and I'm on new bee yard, and we moved all of this. The thing which I need to do, I need to separate them. Even though they are not strong to be in normal 5-frame nucleus, I need to do something because it's really hard to record it this way, because now I need to do the work on this one and I need to disturb this one. So I will just move them in 5-frame nuke and you're gonna see how this is going to go. So first we are going to inspect them, and one of the reasons why I want to do this, because I don't want to do this feeding with bags anymore because it's so messy every single time. So this is very light. We have eggs over here, but they do not have food because, like I said, it's really hard to feed them. Over here we don't have brood. And then over here small amount of brood, but I do have some eggs over here as well. And there's the queen as well. Extremely weak colony. She's putting so much more brood than they can take care of, so that will be issue in the near future for sure, and I might even die because of it. So for now we are doing this. So the thing which I'm gonna do, I'm going to move this. So this was middle frame. I do not see queen. Outside frame and another outside frame. I still do not see queen, and I really need her. There is the queen. Alright. So the plan is to move them over here a bit. Then I want to give them this beautiful frame. So just a bit of honey, it's really light. And it's gonna go on this side where they have brood, so they can make it kind of like warmer. And then is question, do I have chance to put feeder on another side of entry? And will this work? So that's actually really close. Alright, we have chance. That's actually really good. That's in 1 milliliter. That's in 1 millimeter. It's fully shut. That's good. So this one is over. Now
we can 100% be sure that they will have enough food, and maybe they can even feed that whole brood. But honestly, amount of brood is too much for how much they have. Entry I'm put on very low, and that's it. Alright, honestly, it worked better than expected, but now we just need good weather and for them to survive, so we can actually see the progress. So you all might think that this is some active colony or something, but they are actually getting robbed right now. Yesterday I feed them, and entry is extremely small, like you can see over here, but they still got like robbed because yeah, it's just way too small colony and there is nothing I can do. So only thing which I can do is I can actually close this thing like this, and now all the bees which are inside are going to be robbed, are going to be trapped inside, but this is the only thing which I can do to prevent this. I don't know what is going on with colony right now, but yeah, if I don't do this, they will die like today. They will be with no food, and it won't be really nice. But yeah, we're gonna do checkup in few days, and I will just open this tonight when it's dark, because all bees which want to enter inside will probably be over here, and all bees which want to rob this hive will return to their own hives. So that's what we are doing. It's not good, but what you can do. So just to show you, this is what is robbing looking like if they are trying to escape from the top, because they just want to exit as fast as they can. So over here is our colony which was getting robbed, and she's pretty dead. They were together for the last 2 days, and now is just to see if Queen is alive, because that was a lot of things happening. So I put them this, and just so if they can, just so they have pollen, if there is actually like brood being heated still. So bees, they are really calm so far. Brood is still here. Okay, that's interesting. I do still see eggs, but question is if those are eggs from other day when they were being robbed. I do not see Queen. Queen is still here, well and alive. Alright. All of this is full of eggs, but I truly believe that those are eggs from other day, because I didn't use smoke and they are not covering those eggs, which means they are probably just done.
So just to let you know, because I saw that I forget to mention it in video, I actually never released those bees which were inside of the hive, which were trying to rob the hive. Honestly, I just wanted to test it if they will actually become part of the hive, because those are all like older bees, and everyone is saying that this is not working, that they will just return to their own hive. But honestly, after a few days which those bees were trapped inside, I honestly think that there is more bees inside now than what was before. So what do you think about that?
If they survive, I will need to boost them a bit, so we actually have like good video. Alright, so over here we have issues. That's the real word. And I actually didn't feed them for a few times because they didn't take sugar, and sugar was staying over here for like days and days, but at the end they actually drink it. So let's see what we actually have here. Full empty. Just a bit of brood, and over here I actually see eggs as well, but only this like little part, not everything. Then there is our queen, and she's small. You can see in the size she's very small because she don't have enough of bees to actually lay eggs, and I do like her. And I think today we are ending this experiment because it's just over. Like, there is no way she's going to get on the size. So over here it's full of eggs. I don't know how much you can see, I mean only this little part. So over here are eggs, and yeah, there is no way, no matter what we try, at the end she's actually going to die. So from now on this experiment is over, and we are actually going to try and merge her with another hive, because I want this queen. She's good, I like her. But yeah, experiment failed. Three frame nuke is not worth it. Maybe we can try and do it like a bit like better in the size, but this week nucleus is just not. Maybe to save your queen, but to actually have honey for another year, no, overwintering is not worth it.
So I decided to merge them with one queen which survived the winter, but they never had big size in the spring, which means that they would actually miss out on the whole year because this queen was not good. So now I will just show you shortly how good that queen was actually, because over here I have files where she was actually laying like crazy, and I do think that it was a good idea that I actually let her survive because she's really good. But if you want to actually see how I did this merging, because this is actually really good way, subscribe to my channel because that video will be after this one probably. So now let's go and see how she actually performed with good size colony.
Everything is full with larvae, so perfect frame. Like, all of this part is full of larvae. So I'll just quickly put it over here. So queen is having very good pattern, as you can see at the edges. So very nice. All of this is full of eggs already, so queen should be somewhat close. Yeah, this queen is beautiful. Look at this frame. I will even take one frame of cup brood which is exiting, which could be this first frame, and give it to some other nucleus to boost it up. So this over here, second brood already. Very nice. They're blocking the cells with the honey, so, because it's full. Alright, same here. Edges are really good, but since they're blocking everything with honey, that's why we have like so many holes. We do have some swarm. Started swarm cells with nothing inside. So over here another swarm cell, and this one seems to be a bit bigger. So let's check that one. Nothing inside. This is light frame, and it's full with larvae. Like, everything over here is full with larvae. Same as that first one. I don't know how much you can see, but look at this. Every single cell with the larva. If you go over here in like 10 days, it's going to be perfect fully capped frame. Actually really good frame. Then over here, so very heavy frame, a lot. There is our queen, you can see her blue. Very heavy frame, but the rest of the bottom cells are full with eggs, which means I will not take in that frame. It's heavy. Yeah, over here, same thing, full with nectar. But the other side is not yet. I will be taking that one.
So that's it. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and see you guys in next one.